everyone, to our journey back in time to one of the most exciting and transformative periods in history, the Gold Rush. This era, characterized by the frantic search for gold, brought together people from all walks of life, transforming economies, communities, and the very fabric of society. Today, we'll explore the origins, the experiences of those who sought their fortune, and the lasting impact of the gold rush on the world. Our story begins in 1848, in the rugged terrain of California. A man named James W. Marshall, while working at Sutter's Mill in Coloma, made a discovery that would change the world of gold. The news of this find spread like wildfire, sparking what would become known as the California Gold Rush. Marshall's discovery was the catalyst for a massive migration. People from across the United States and even from around the world packed up their lives and set out for California, driven by the hope of striking it rich. But the journey to California was not for the faint of heart. For many, it was a treacherous trek across thousands of miles, facing harsh weather, disease, and the perils of the wilderness. Some traveled by land, following the California Trail, while others took the sea route, enduring long and dangerous voyages around Cape Horn or through the Isthmus of Panama. Despite the hardships, the promise of gold was too strong to resist. By 1849, the first wave of prospectors, known as the 49ers, arrived in California, ready to stake their claim. Life in the goldfields was harsh and unpredictable. Camps sprang up overnight, filled with hopeful prospectors. These settlements were often chaotic, lawless places, where disputes were common, and survival was a daily challenge. The work was grueling, and success was far from guaranteed. While some struck it rich, finding large nuggets or lucrative veins, many more left empty-handed, their dreams of wealth dashed. Yet, the possibility of fortune kept them going. The gold rush had a profound impact on the economy, not just in California, but across the United States and around the world. San Francisco, once a small village, quickly transformed into a bustling city, the gateway to the goldfields. Businesses sprang up to cater to the prospectors' needs, from supplies and equipment to food and entertainment. The influx of gold into the economy fueled growth and innovation. But the gold rush also had its darker side. The rush for wealth led to the displacement and mistreatment of Native American populations, as well as environmental degradation from mining practices. The California Gold Rush was just the beginning. News of gold discoveries in other parts of the world sparked additional rushes. From Australia to South Africa to Canada, each rush brought its own wave of hopefuls, eager to stake their claim. The gold rush became a global phenomenon, connecting distant parts of the world through the shared pursuit of wealth. It brought together diverse groups of people, leading to the exchange of cultures and ideas, but also to conflict and competition. Today, the legacy of the gold rush is still visible. It helped shape the development of California and the American West, laying the groundwork for the state's eventual growth into an economic powerhouse. The spirit of the gold rush, or of risk-taking, entrepreneurship, and the pursuit of the American dreamer remains a defining aspect of the region's identity. But perhaps the most enduring legacy of the gold rush is the lesson it taught about the power of dreams and the lengths people will go to achieve them. It was a time of great hope, ambition, and sometimes bitter disappointment. Yet, for better or worse, the gold rush changed the course of history.